is up, guys? Cap over here, and welcome to a Wi-Fi battle as we're going to be going against Dan. I do believe he has a YouTube channel, so his description will be in, or his link will be in the description down below. I almost got that mixed up. Anywho, we're doing a OU battle, and as usual, I sort of slap a bunch of things together, hope for the best, and if you can, it would be awesome if you like or sub to the channel. That would be just dandy. That would be absolutely dandy. So let's see what he's bringing in today, as he's going to witness the mess of the team I have. Hopefully it just goes through. Come on, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Big money, big money, big money. Here we go. It's taken a while. It's taken a while. So, communication, and we're through. All right. So we'll take a picture of his team. As we see, he's got the Powdon, Metagross, Rotom, Hydreigon, Gengar, and the Conch Elder. I had Conch Elder on my team. So let's see what's possible starts with him. I think he might lead off with Hippowdon. It makes sense to me because I don't have a lot of things that can really deal with it that well. I started want to lead off with Sylveon and just go for Choice Spect, Hyper Voice. That would be awesome. I don't have any Defoggers too, so that's a bit unfortunate. I want to see what sort of Lock Dodgers this is. Alright, so it's just, your standard one. The mons I'm bringing in is Dugtrio, El Capitan, my Charizard X, Lemonade, the Sylveon, Thundurus T, Skarmory, and the Porygon 2. So that's what I'm bringing in. I'm going into Lemonade. I want to fire off some Hyper Voices. He only has one resistance, and even then, I can sort of just build up a lot of momentum or potentially KO his Hippowdon. It looks like Sylveon's actually going to be pretty big in this battle because he has not a lot of things that want to take it. Gengar is going to be a threat, and it's going to be relatively annoying, but I have Porygon too. So I'm going to check out my Lemonade over here, looking pretty pink and stuff. So he goes with Hippowdon. Hippoot. And I feel like I can just go for Hyper Voice over here. It's going to do a lot of damage. I don't even know what sort of hidden power this is. I feel like it's hidden power ice or ground. Alright, so I'm going to go for Hyper Voice. I should be doing a lot of damage. This is Choice Spect Sylveon. Oh boy, look at that. That is beautiful right there. That is damage if I've ever seen it. But he probably gets information that I'm Choice Spect. And there's no way he's slacking off, so I'm going to make an aggressive play. I think I might just go into Dugtrio because this thing could potentially just wall something on my team. I'm going to predict him to go into his Metagross. So let's see. Let's make a hard prediction. If he stays in, kudos to you, man, for doing that. That's just ballsy of you. He's going to withdraw. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Go to Metagross, Intel, and we get that Mon actually stuck in this battle. Oh, that is beautiful right there. That's beauty. That's beauty. I'm going for Earthquake. I want to get some damage off of this thing. He's stuck in this battle, so pretty much this is the only thing that I really want Dugtrio to really wall. He might go for Bullet Punch. Does that take me down? Oh, I live on 2. I think I don't have Sucker Punch. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. I'm sorry, I do have Sucker Punch. Oh man, that's beautiful. That is fantastic. I'm going for Sucker Punch. Dugtrio, can you do this for me? Can you do this for me, please? If he predicts my Sucker Punch, shout out to you, man, for predicting that. That's a good old prediction. Sorry about my camera just sort of willy-walling. Let's see if I can just close some programs down and sort of focus on that. So we get the Sucker Punch off, and barely enough to take down this Mon, but I'm pretty happy with what Dugtrio did over here. Because I can just go right into... I sort of just want to go into Thundurus and just fire off some more damage, but I think my best play is to go into... Is this Thundurus Scarfed? Is it? Let's see, check moves. He has no ground types. Summary, what are you? Thundurus, your choice Scarf. So definitely a good play to go into this thing. Just go for the U-turn, get rid of it, build some momentum, potentially get a U-turner up. Sucks that rocks are up. So U-turn's my play to make. He might try to switch out or something, but I can see U-turning, or I can see him potentially switching out into a Powdon or something like that, predicting like a Thunderbolt. Because this could potentially have some usage in later on in the battle. No, he's just gonna fire a Bullet Punch and get some damage off. So with this thing out of the way, that's gonna be really nice. Weird reason why I have the. Oh man, my game's just acting so slow. It's relatively annoying. So with Metagross out of the way, actually, Lemonade has a potential of doing a bit more damage. Dynavillate might be my play to make over here, because I'm guessing that's his special wall. Check moves. Does Dynavillate do a lot? I can get up rocks. I could just get up rocks. I think that's a play to make. I'm going to go into Dynavillate. I want him to predict me just going for Subside. He might bring out his Hippowdon again. Because that would make sense. That would make a lot of sense. Washington, the Rotom. So I'm going to guess it's going to go for Volt Switch. I know I can take one, so I'm just going to go for the Roost and heal up. Yeah, there we go. This is a really fast-paced battle, so I do sort of get that prediction, right? At a cost of like a decent amount of damage from Rotom. I knew I can take one, because a couple times I've just been like, alright, let's try to take one hit and see how that works out. So he's going to go into Gengar. I want to know what sort of Gengar this is. So I'm going to get some information. And I'm just going to go into Doc Dodgers. I'm going to get the Levitate ability, so Hippowdon becomes a bit of nothing, really. He could also have... Ooh, I'm actually Psychic. I do believe this is Shadow Ball. Alright, so let's see. I think he's going to lock himself into this. I'm going to go for Substitute. And, alright, so he's going to go into Conch Elder. I knew I've made the set just for the Conch Elder. Alright, that's cool. That's really sweet, actually. So we might get two hits off of this thing. And I'm going to go for a Psychic. Because I know I've used this Porygon 2 in League play just to beat a Conch Elder. Wow, that does absolutely nothing, though. Conch is just way too much. That's pretty funny that worked out, though. I guess I could have just gone for double, right? Something like that. God, this Conch Elder is going to be a pain to deal with. I think Dynablade's my play to make, actually. I think I'm Rocky Helmet. Rocky Helmet Skarmory. And I know I can take one. It would be nice. Ah, there we go. Rocky Helmet. You want to get at my rocks? Rocks would be nice. Let's go for rocks. He actually stayed it. Oh wow, this guy's ballsy. I wasn't predicting him to stay in. I really wasn't. Aggressive play on his part. But at the end it doesn't really matter, because I can just bring in Sylveon and Sylveon gets a free KO. No matter what comes in. Like, nothing's gonna be taking the Sylveon Choice Spect attack. It's just so powerful. I just want to click it. It's such a beautiful button to click. Something's going down. Like, every time Sylveon comes in, that's a KO for Sylveon. Just getting rid of Metagross is just giving me so many opportunities to really capitalize on, like, just plays like this. Just because if Rotom comes in, I can go for Hyper Voice. If Conch Elder is in, I'm outspeeded. If Hippowdon is in, I outspeed it. So he's going to withdraw. He's probably going to go into his Trixie. Alright, his Gengar. If it has the Sash, then it's probably gonna go down at this point. Oh, that is so much damage. So I'm just gonna go right into... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go into Doc Dodgers once more. Doc Dodgers seems like a decent switch-in, as always. And I can just go for Recover. Hopefully I can take 2 attacks though. I'm really hoping I can. If not, maybe Thunderbolt's the best play to make. Sludge Bomb, alright. Can you eat it up, Doc Dodgers? Oh, unfortunately you get poisoned. Oh, that sucks. That really, really sucks. I want to know if this thing is actually Scarfed. I have to just stay in and just go for that. That's unfortunate. That's really, really unfortunate. Alright, I guess we're gonna figure out if this thing is Scarfed. I think this thing might be Scarfed. We have Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse seems to be the middle ground play here. So I'm gonna go for Dark Pulse. Alright, so thankfully outspeeded. Reason why I went for Dark Pulse was because it is my middle ground play. That's pretty much the only thing I could have done at that moment. If he had switched into Powdon or switched into... I guess if he had switched into a Powdon and predicted me to go for like something else, then yeah. So he's just gonna go into Washington. Rather interesting play for him to make because yeah, I just go for another Dark Pulse. I think he has to go for Hydro Pump. Maybe I can get a flinch or something. Get the flinch, get the flinch, get the flinch. Hydro Pump. At this point, I can just go into Charizard. And we see that he's lefty, so I should be able to roost up. So I should be able to outspeed this thing. Unless if it's Thunder Wave, the odd Thunder Wave Mon here. And I sort of just want to go for Dragon Dance. Okay, let's go for Dragon Dance. I don't lose a lot from it. He's actually switching. I think I've weakened his Hippowdon to a point where... Alright, sweet. Sweet, I think we can get... Hopefully I'm what I think I am. That was big. That was really, really big because... Oh no, no, no. Well, maybe. Conk might be able to come in and just actually clean up house. I don't know. He might be able to come in and just go for the match punch and finish me off. So I'm just gonna go for the Dragon Claw. That should finish it off though. That allows like Scarf Hydreigon to not outspeed me and KO. Which is nice. Rocky Helmet. Okay. He has to go for Match Punch at this point though. Because I think his play is Conk Elder. He has Match Punch. I wonder what's the calc for that. I really, really wonder what it is. I want to see the calc just for my information. Oh, whenever I play on here, my internet just doesn't work. Because he has to go for punch. Still, or let's see, Conk. This internet. Mega Charizard X. I'm gonna say I'm just this. Oh, nope, nope. All right, let's see. 24. I have 34 HP. 34. I'm at 22. So Match Punch definitely KOs. Alright, so I'm just gonna go into Lemonade over here. Middle ground play. Go into Lemonade because I don't know what's said. He could just be full attack, adamant and whatnot. And he has to go for Match Punch. He really does. Ah, there we go. That does so much. Oh, that's a crit. That explains it. I did so much damage. But if he just switches out, I think if he switches out, he wins. So I'm gonna go for the baton pass. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, yes. Oh, the aggressive plays. Because right now my win con is, I'm hoping the sun, it goes away at this point. Like the sand needs to go away. Oh, no. That was it right there. I had it. Does the sand go away? No, I still would have fainted to sand. That's GG. That was a pretty good battle. It was a quick battle though. Really quick. That sucks. A bit unfortunate on my end, but I felt like I had it, and you know what? That's okay. That's all right. Could have stood him for, because if I had gone for Roost, then he brings in Hydreigon. It was like middle ground. So I'm gonna go for Hyper Voice. Hydro Pump. Unfortunately he misses. We just need to let that happen a couple more times. Even going for Hyper Voice, well, still, I don't know. It would have been interesting. Cause it, let's see. I go for Hyper Voice, cause Match Punch should take me down either way. If he has a Flash Cannon, so really good game, man. That was fun. That was pretty fun. If you want to check out his side of the battle, the link will be in the description down below. You can check it out. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. So be sure to sub, like, or share, or spread the love around. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed these Wi-Fi battles. And this is Cap signing off.